Starmer's EU deal exposed. Is this the beginning of the end for Brexit? In the heart of Westminster, where power and intrigue dance a delicate waltz, a clandestine meeting was brewing that would shake the foundations of British politics. The clock ticked ominously as Sir Keir Starmer, the leader of the Labour Party, prepared to unveil a deal that could redefine the UK's relationship with the European Union. But little did he know, lurking in the shadows was a secret that could change everything. It all began with a discreet invitation sent to a select group of insiders, politicians, advisors, and a few hand-picked journalists. The meeting was shrouded in mystery, with whispers of a game-changing proposal designed to mend the frayed ties between the UK and the EU. As rumors spread, the public buzzed with anticipation, each person eager to uncover the details of a deal that could potentially signal the end of Brexit. In the days leading up to the revelation, analysts dissected every move Starmer made. What was he planning? Was this a genuine attempt to heal a divided nation, or merely a political maneuver to gain power? The stakes were high, and the tension was palpable. As the meeting approached, royal watchers began to speculate on the implications of Starmer's deal for the monarchy. The royal family had long maintained a neutral stance on political matters, but their deep-rooted ties to Europe raised questions. Would this new deal open doors for greater cooperation, or would it lead to a rift within the family itself? In a surprising turn, whispers emerged that one of the royals, let's call her Princess Amelia, was quietly supportive of Starmer's vision. Known for her progressive views, Amelia had been advocating for a more collaborative relationship with Europe. But her support was not without peril. Would her involvement in the discussion put her at odds with traditionalists within the royal family? The day of the meeting arrived, cloaked in an air of secrecy. Attendees gathered in a dimly lit room, their faces a mixture of excitement and apprehension. Starmer took center stage, his voice steady yet charged with urgency. He laid out his proposal, a new framework for trade, a commitment to preserving workers' rights, and a pledge to address the pressing issues of climate change, all under the auspices of a reimagined partnership with the EU. As he spoke, the room was electrified. Questions flew. How would this impact the UK's sovereignty? Could this be a pathway back into the single market? The tension mounted, and just when it seemed the meeting couldn't get any more intense, a shadow fell across the doorway. A figure emerged from the shadows, an unexpected guest whose presence sent a ripple of shock through the room. It was a member of the royal family, none other than Princess Amelia herself. Her entrance was bold, yet the weight of her decision hung heavily in the air. She had come to lend her support publicly, but at what cost? Change is upon us, Amelia declared, her voice unwavering. The future of our nation depends on unity, not division. Gasps filled the room as attendees processed the implications of her words. Was this royal endorsement a turning point in the Brexit saga, or would it ignite a fierce backlash from those who felt betrayed by the monarchy taking a political stance? In the days that followed, the news reverberated through the media like a thunderclap. Starmer's proposal was both lauded and lambasted, while Princess Amelia found herself at the center of a media frenzy. Supporters praised her courage, while detractors questioned her loyalty to the crown. Could the monarchy survive such political entanglement, or would this mark the beginning of a rift that could fracture the very institution? As public opinion swayed like a pendulum, both Starmer and Amelia faced mounting pressure. Dark clouds gathered over Westminster, and whispers of dissent grew louder. Rumors of a possible palace intervention began to circulate. Would the royal family step in to quell the unrest, or would they allow Amelia to forge her own path? Just when it seemed the dust would settle, an anonymous source leaked a confidential letter detailing behind-the-scenes negotiations between Starmer and EU officials. The letter hinted at concessions that could alter the very fabric of Brexit, leaving everyone questioning what was truly at stake. What were these concessions? How would they affect the everyday lives of citizens? And most importantly, what was Princess Amelia's role in this unfolding drama? With the stakes higher than ever, the nation held its breath, waiting for the next twist in this intricate tale. As we conclude this chapter, the story of Starmer's EU deal remains unfinished, teetering on the edge of a new political landscape. The royal family, once seen as a symbol of stability, now finds itself entwined in a narrative of change and uncertainty. Stay tuned, for the next installment promises to unveil secrets that will challenge the very essence of British identity and the monarchy's place within it. The saga continues, and the questions linger: what will happen next in this unfolding drama?